What's up? Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Welcome, welcome. And it just started. Oh my goodness. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, show some love. Yeah, bro, like, what is it? Like, the first, like, 15 comments, I've already had to delete them. The fuck? Oh my goodness. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Shayna Blancaniemi, and this is my channel. Today, I think I'm gonna go to the pool. I wanna go swim. I'm gonna go to the pool, and then there's a workout in Queens, like a whole workout situation. It's like a workout event that my friend is hosting, and so I wanna go to that. What's up? How you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Bienvenidos. Saludos. If you'd like to contribute to my channel, you are more than welcome to do so at Greeneyez1434. That's Greeneyez, Greeneyez 1434. It's in the title if you'd like to find it. Thank you. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Listen, so I'm really excited about just life right now. Yesterday was such a good day. Today's about to be a really good day. This whole weekend's about to be good. And I have been plugging in events and things to do for like the next 3 weeks at least. I think I'm pretty much booked straight through my birthday. I think the only days that I'm not booked for is my birthday. So hi, I'm so excited. Okay, so yesterday, for those of you who didn't come on my live last night, I'll just give you a quick recap from yesterday. So I started off yesterday that I went to Washington Heights and I was interviewed in front of the George Washington Bridge for a documentary. All right, like uh, some people that came from they came from Germany to film this documentary, and it's an independent film, and it's an independent documentary about U.S. flower, U.S. cannabis, and stuff like that. And they chose me as one of their features for this film, and I was so excited to do it. Um, so I did the interview first thing yesterday, and then we went up to Dykeman, and we went to Happy Monkey because I know the people from there as well. And so I was chilling with the producers from the documentary. We were just hanging out. They were so happy to have me go with them. So I got to chill with, I was chilling yesterday with the owner of Happy Monkey, and we were listening to his story. I got to hear his story and like where he comes from. We went down to Dykeman. We went down to Harlem while he was telling his story, and so like he showed us exactly what block he's from and where he grew up and like where it all started for him, and it was so dope. Like that was such a good moment. And then it's like I got to tell my story. We went over to Jersey and I showed them the whole New York skyline from the north, like from the Jersey side, from the Fort East side of the George Washington Bridge. I showed them like what Washington Heights looks like from this side, from like that side of the bridge, right? And I told a little bit more of my story there, and I was just really excited because like I really participated in a whole documentary yesterday. Like I'm genuinely excited. I was also invited to a event on Sunday, a barbecue on Sunday that apparently the dispensary Happy Monkey, they put on barbecue every Sunday, where like everyone just comes together and chills uptown and catches a vibe and they barbecue, and it's just a really, really, really good time. So I will definitely be attending one of those. So at the end of the day yesterday, when I was done telling my story, when we just finished filming, we went. I took Vlad back uptown to Happy Monkey, and when I wasn't gonna get out of the car, but then he's like, "Oh, you're still doing reviews, right?" I said, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, would you like me to give you some flour for some reviews?" I was like, "If you want to, sure, of course." So we went inside, and I wasn't even gonna go in, but I found parking right away, and I decided to go inside, and it was like faded to me, the parking. Okay, so we went inside, and we just while I was waiting for him, all of a sudden, two people from the story I just was telling, like from my history, from my past, came walking in. And they were like, for the first one saw me right away, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, Shane." And then the second one came in like a few minutes after him. And when he came in, the second one I hadn't seen in like 20 years. The first one I had seen like a few years ago, but the other one I had not seen in over 20 years. And they was like, "Oh my God, my friend Shayna." Oh, it was such a heartwarming moment. It was so great. It was so dope. It was like one of those moments. And they're trying to get themselves into the flower industry now. So the fact that they came over there and they saw me there and who they saw me with and what I was doing. And so I'm about to get them all the way in the flower industry. And you've seen them, like I showed them off. If you go to I did like a 4-minute live from Dykeman yesterday. My service was horrible, so I didn't stay on live. I know that the sound was like delayed, but if you at least go watch that video, you're gonna see the two guys I'm talking about that I ran into, because they deserve to be showed off. They definitely put a lot of work in and did a lot for themselves and did a lot for the neighborhood, and just been trying to progress and do better for themselves forever. These guys I know forever, and they've been trying forever. And so if there's an opportunity for me to help them here, I definitely will. So they're like, "Oh, we'll be your entourage if you want." I was like, "Oh my God, did I just get an entourage?" They're gonna so that's it. They're coming out to the next event with me. I'm gonna bring them, let them follow me around with the camera. Catch a vibe. But my necklace is from a jewelry store. Did I watch all the seasons of Entourage? Nah. No, I haven't seen it. But yo, I'm gonna have my own little entourage. They said it too. They're like, "Hold on, we'll follow you, Shay." I said, "For real?" They said, "Of course we will." So I mean, I'm excited for this. I'm so excited for this. Like, okay. So I woke up to a really nice day today. Today is beautiful outside. I'm gonna definitely be going outside as soon as as soon as the pool opens. The second the pool opens, I'm going. And then I'm gonna stay there for a little while. And then, like I said, I'm going to some workout thing in Queens tonight. So I'm gonna go to the pool till like 2, come home, clean myself up, and get myself ready to go to excuse me, hold up. I'll answer you 1 second, try it. So what was I saying? Anyway, I got distracted. Oh, right. So I'm going to the exercise thing. He said, "But you realize an entourage is not your friends. They are just some people that can get something off of you at the time." Okay. Entourages are not your friends as long as you just load it up with people that are only there to get something off of you. If they're people that you know from before, and they're people that you were friends with when you had nothing, and people that would put you to win when they had opportunity to put you to win, that is your friend. That is one hand that has tried to wash the other when it comes to you. Now, if you're given the opportunity to now wash that friend's hand in return, and and now you're the one with the soap, and now you can help. You help because that's what you fucking do. Because one hand washes the other, so they could both wash the face. You get it? So, there's no winning by yourself. There's no winning by yourself. Cactus Jack. There's something wrong with my voice? That seems a little judgmental, doesn't it?
I have a question. When you meet people that talk like this, is there something wrong with their voice?
Or you meet people that talk like this, is there something wrong with their voice? The fuck? My goodness. You would really think that some people would use discernment, or like, I don't know. What is that thing where like you don't want karma to hurt you, so you're just a good person because you should be? No, I'm from New York City. I'm definitely not from Boston, okay? There's no okay? Please. Grand Rising. Hello. Thank you. Oh, he said he's talking about your accent. They think you're from Boston. From Boston? Really? From Boston? No, I'm from New York City. 20 years ago that ideology was true, but now there's no such thing as friends, especially in the social media era, that will look after you regardless. So, I feel bad that you've never experienced a friend that's been there for you, or someone that's had your back when you needed it. I'm sorry that that's not something you've ever possessed. I'm sorry that in this era of social media, your friends have kind of left you by the wayside. One of my friends that I'm talking about from yesterday doesn't even have social media. He doesn't even have an Instagram. He doesn't have anything to gain from me there. But not for nothing, when you're bringing someone with you to let them network, it's because they need to build a network. If you can't help somebody else when they need something that you can provide, then you don't deserve for anyone to help you when it's the shoe's on the other foot. Period. Bro, who cares? Some people are saying things here like, oh, she's not a virgin. Who the fuck cares, bro? Are you on my YouTube live to watch me or to know my sexual, like, what? And I'm celibate, so you have absolutely zero idea what the fuck my sexual things are. At all. Y'all can't even read my face. It's been so long, please. Por favor. What part of New York City? I used to go there all the time. So I'm from Washington Heights, but I live in Jersey. You thick from Bushwick. No, I'm definitely not from Brooklyn. Not from Brooklyn. Not from Brooklyn. Not for nothing back then. Nobody used to go to Brooklyn. Like everybody from like the Bronx and Uptown, nobody went to Brooklyn. There was no reason to go to Brooklyn. Brooklyn was like messy, crazy. There was too many things going on back then. Nobody from Uptown went to Brooklyn. Everyone from Brooklyn came to Uptown. There was no reason for us to leave. Like, nah, sometimes they already mean. But some people just want to see me do jumping jacks and stuff, and like I understand them, but I don't at the same time. So no, I'm from New York, baby. I don't know what you're talking about. Since when? Notice how I'm not laughing. Like, I don't think it's funny. Like, since when? is forever. Mm. You ever met to Pittsburgh? No one should make fun of anyone's accent until they heard a Pittsburgh accent. Listen, anybody outside of this area sounds real crazy to me. They sound sane. I be having to remember when I go other places that I have to slow down like a full... That's better. So I don't talk about religion on my channel, but no, I'm not Jewish. So, that part. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and welcome. I know some people get confused by my first name because apparently my first name is like a Yiddish name or something of sorts. Shayna Maidala means pretty girl. But that's not my name. My name is Shayna Blancanieve. I'm still pretty though. So, anyway, so I'm like really excited to be here today because let me tell you something. Talking to these guys yesterday and showing them my progress and showing them what I've been working on and showing them what I've been up to was like this was like more inspiring for me, and this was more exciting for me than even just getting interviewed yesterday for this documentary. Yesterday was a big deal, okay? Them supporting me and like really being like, yo, Shay, you're fucking doing it. That meant more to me than even getting interviewed, because it meant like people from my past were not just recognizing me, but they were backing me up. They were showing me mad love. You know? He said East Harlem on 105th and 116. Okay, that's a little further down. That's like that's more Harlem. You feel me? Like, that's like the Upper West Side Harlem. You know? Not really where I'm from. I'm from further up. So it's like Washington Heights, Sugar Hill, Harlem. Upper West Side. Or Upper East Side, depending on what side you want. You get it? So I'm from like all the way up here, and where you're talking about is like 2-3 neighborhoods away, like down here. You know what I mean? If you're looking at the Isle of Manhattan. Just saying. Anyway, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, show some love. I'm from Outback, Australia. I don't really know. Okay, well, welcome from Australia. I'm glad that you're on my channel. I'm glad you found us here. Let me see. They said French from Punchy is a goated name. You say you goated, bro. You say you goated, my guy. He said stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Listen, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Like, I'm telling you, no bitch can kill my vibe today. Although I feel like somebody already has. Don't you feel like it? I mean, just in the reach. No? You don't think so? Goes. It doesn't want to keep up with me today. That's what it is. Alright, so let me see. He said, I guess only Aussies know about Trent from Punchy. Yeah, I guess so. Because I don't know what you're talking about. But I will ask my friend from Australia and see if she has a clue. Thank you. But yeah, I will be asking her so like that I can see what she says. Cause I gotta see. I gotta see if it's a thing. Oh, he said Trent from Punchy video series shaped a decade of youth. I'm crying. He said he's a crackhead from Trano. I don't know what this means. I don't know about him. Yeah, I don't know about that. You're gonna have to put me on. You are in serious shape. Well, I'm not out of shape. Thank you. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna restart because this is bullshit. Like this here, this is bullshit. But I hope you are all enjoying my channel. Hit the like button, subscribe if you have not done so already. What's up, Terrence? How are you doing today? So if you have, like I said, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. The first thing that I am rolling today, he said, God damn, is some Frankensour. That's weird. So, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. So if you guys are not familiar with the flour mill, it is from flourmillusa.com. It is the best grinder on the market. It is heavy duty, strong, stainless steel. All you gotta do is clean it up with some isopropyl alcohol and it's back to factory settings, back to brand new. I've had this for almost 2 years and I've been using it consecutively and it is my favorite product, period. But I paid full price. Don't pay full price for yours. Please use my discount code Shayna, SHAYNA at checkout and get a discount on yours, okay? I definitely will coming soon, but you know, if we're not getting more like buttons, if we're not getting more things, if we're not growing in the positive direction, then I'm gonna restart because there's no reason to just be here miserable. But hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, get your flour mill from flourmillusa.com. If you would like to contribute to the channel, seeing as I do not have the supers chats button and I do not have the gifting buttons yet, you are more than welcome to do so at Cash App at Greeneyez1434. GREENEYEZ1434. Feel free to follow me across social media platforms at Shayna Blanca Nieve or Shayna Blanca Nieve Real on Instagram. That's SHAYNABlancannievereal. I had hiccups. Hi. Talk to him, little shorty threw up. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Si te gusta mi canal, por favor, dile te gusta con el botón así, por favor. Suscríbete a mi canal y saludos a todos. Chao, chao. Buongiorno, bonjour. Hola. Hola, ¿cómo están? Let's go. Anunnakis. You know, I know somebody that calls themselves Anunnakis, but they got a bud spot uptown. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Buongiorno, ¿cómo están? I don't know what language you're about to speak. You said hi 4 times. Speak a language. Pick one. And go. All right, so I'm gonna go for now. This is it. I'm out. I'll be